Just kidding, wrong screen. Hey everybody, how's it going? Yogurt here, I hope you're doing well. Having a great day, night, evening, afternoon, all that good jazz. I killed the camera since the lighting was a little wonky and I need to move it or the mic, and I just didn't want to mess with that in between getting off work today and now, because these things always take more faffing than you would expect, and then I would have been late and Would have been aggravating and didn't want to do it, so no camera today. Hopefully rectify that for Saturday, but we shall see. But anyway, hope you're all doing well. Looks like we got Sassy and Buffy and Gray in the house. Welcome, welcome. My usual weeknight friends, thank you for coming by. A whole new world. It is a good song. But I hope you're all doing well today. Alrighty, so anyway, everybody doing well? Anybody do anything fun or nice today? It worked. The usual. It's your wife's ringtone and you thought that's what we were streaming again tonight? Oh, yeah, I was wishy-washy on tonight, so... Sorry if I created any confusion there, Gray, in my indecisiveness. I decided this was the best way to go for tonight. Keep progressing the game along. Yes, it is almost Friday. Alright. Press on with the game, shall we? We're generally off in the direction of finding Ourea to find out about this new daemon corruption and these even worse murderous machines. And it's night. Alright, we have that side quest there, which I remember. Do that first since it's right here anyway. But not want to be in that water. Not at all. Just made your opening line confusing. Friday Eve, as your coworkers like to say. This Friday Eve. Okay, so Banuk artwork. Already got that. Go to the lake. Might have got me one of the things that I needed.
You're not gonna like this.
They don't like buttons. Of course, they are demonic ones, so they're more powerful. They hit harder and don't die nearly as fast. Nothing like starting the stream off with some action. Get back on fire, you bastard. No extinguishing for you. Apparently your strong tail whack for me. There's one down. So it wasn't quite as sneaky as I thought there. Should do it. One more left. But yes, I too have heard it called Friday many times. Shot some more plating off at least. And then, like normal corrupted, can't override these guys either. Nice. Generally don't shoot something with a Terror Blaster arrow to kill it, but sometimes it does. I'm not gonna complain.
This must be the ruin Aloy was talking about. Deep in. Floated too, like she said. Snap moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver.
Probably.
Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough. Must be the entrance to this den.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this one out so I don't have to deal with it later. Nope, need freeze. Now that you don't have a lot of armor left, so let's see how you feel about getting blown up. Much skinnier without their armor on. Looks like reminds me of Taz when she's wet. Never actually gotten to see a snap mod at distance like this with most of its armor stripped off and how different it looks. Also, it shows how good they did with the musculature and everything. There we go. All dead.
There's frost between my teeth.
Probably would be in this temperature. I hear a goat. And I see a badger. Didn't get what I needed from the badger.
Tasty.
Got it? Come on. No hunting. Stock everything here.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
I believe I'm going the right way, following the river upstream. Bear with me 1 second. Had to shut Discord up.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Most everything does. Looks like a dam or something. Where I can get some dam bait.
Well, somebody wanted in. Really blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
It's persistence.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the din?
Power's still on. Surprisingly.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Good question. Drainage system offline, intake tower malfunction. These would both explain it.
Someone's been through here. Not that long ago either.
Become trapped somehow.
I'll borrow the floor. I'm pleased to hear another person stomping about in here. It's locked. The door is stuck. This is the perfect opportunity to do a good deed and clear your conscience for whatever cruelties you may have committed.
You don't know me very well. I don't have an unclear conscience in any way.
Cat moths I saw outside. Are you?
No.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Okay. So you broke everything and flooded
You
area.
said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Right.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
Uh-huh.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
He irritatingly makes a point.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Okay.
In quarters. No way I'd be able to
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Of course not.
I'm reminded tell by undertook out near the clank. Stone ruin, wild bones, lake fire. There's been 13 levels on that contraption, but no walls. Great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous busted out old world huts.
No! Need to do that?
Why would the old ones want to cart around fence?
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate!
Okay.
A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
It's not necessarily true.
I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. Looks like I could jump across on that rickety rusting platform. I'll find a way out.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous!
Gonna come in handy.
Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
You haven't known me for very long.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Caught sellouts and runaway cowards! We see cut it! I forgot the words. Shells, we started off so strong and then it all just didn't focus. Well, that's sort of my MO. No. Band-Aid! We need one.
Current's too strong. I can't swim against it.
I'm trying
Less
to.
refreshing than it looks.
Can tell which side of it to go up.
Blazing forge, girl! Careful! Don't want you drowning in this ruin now, do we?
Not really.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap.
Spring, the spring across the gap, yeah.
Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
Already on it. Can't get through that way on this one.
A tub of stagnant water. Charming.
Okay. Ah. I only ran by it 2 or 3 times.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
It's a terrible
I need to get up
plan.
higher. I'd climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
It is pretty much what I do, but...
Can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
The idea just gets worse and worse. Oh shit. No, really? Balls. How's work going for you today, Gray? Hopefully it's not too bad a day. No murderous projects or anything. Try this again. Going pretty good, not too busy, not too slow. There you go. Ready for the weekend though? Definitely hear you on that. But yeah, when you get that nice balance of not too busy, not too slow, it's pretty awesome because the day goes by at a decent clip without you being irritating. No, at least that's how it goes for me. God damn it. I hit jump that time. That's fine. At least it did what I needed it to.
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
I didn't think its blast would be able to get all the way up here.
Forge, forgive me. How did that snap maw swallow that ringworm? Just... right up.
Well, then I'll have to
Find
get
out
it back
after I've
up.
killed it.
Oh, get off there. Off the ladder, Aloy. Ah, I missed. Fuck. Not doing well on this one. Sadly, plans fell through since your buddy and his girlfriend were around people with the Rona, so better safe than sorry. That sucks. But yes, definitely better safe than sorry. Now you're exploring options to deal with that itchy finger you got running.
Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Are there any ranges open?
Forge, forgive me. What if that snap maw swallowed that ring we're after? Just... gobbled it right up.
We'll find out after I've killed it.
This is water, that should be fine. Or, I mean, technically, if you just know somewhere you can go out and you don't need to run. Too bad I can't shoot an arrow from water. I mean, realistically, it would be pretty damn difficult to do that, but it'd be handy. Die already.
Just tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous. So,
You're right.
the ring.
This thing did
Maybe
swallow
if
the
you-
ring.
Ha ha! That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room.
At
To the
best.
spoils.
So I
We
did
drained
for-
enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam.
That would be nice. So I found out a little while ago that once you buy a house in New World, you can decorate it.
Pipes, valves.
Rather excited about
Maybe
that.
I can
to be
drain the rest
honest.
of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus.
Yo, Shelly, I'm trapped in a server hell over here. Got in this morning, and as usual, that one half-baked chrome dolt was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reservoir room, moaning about requiring entry into the totality of the facility. Between its robotic voice and those weird grindy sounds its limbs make, the acoustics reminded me of a track from one of the less accessible German post-punk bands. I've told them every night the pipe network decouples so that the reservoir can refill, and every morning it has to be reset manually. All you have to do is turn the valve thingies so that the water flows directly to the pump. The rest of the servitors seem to get it, but this guy won't stop bugging out. I know we're supposed to be on-site servitors, but this is getting ridiculous. Do I have to scratch the instructions into their stupid shiny faces? Apparently.
Focus. All right. Time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry. I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
That didn't help. The water can't pass through. That's not quite right.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
That is clear, Gildan.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
There. One step closer. Something's not right.
No shit.
Been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
There, that should do it. I should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess I'm
yet.
sealed because of the flooding.
Although I'm sure the day will come.
This must go down to the lower
There's a
level.
whole nother game coming.
Ugh, stinks down here.
You smell that? Smells like a forge side morning in a flame.
Looks like that's everything. I should head back up with Gildan.
Great, yeah, a place called C2 Tactical in Tempe. Just deciding if you want to go alone, if you want to drag a friend, if they provide ammo, or if you need to make a stop beforehand, all that stuff. Yep, these are all considerations.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room,
Yes, yes, yes. We will get to your supply room, Gildan. This makes me think of Gildan's mustard.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there!
He almost fell through.
Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand, just like Mom and I used to.
Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
It's usually a good idea. Real-time holographic schematic.
Now, what's the correct configuration? The lock positions. Helpful.
Next to me the whole time.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Opening the door so you can get your precious looking glass.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
Nope. Not quite.
Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shell. Farewell tour! Reunion tour is like 6 months. Fans do it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelly. We can practice in holospace. People always say that.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Imagine such things, not 2 shells in a row.
Gildan,
Yeah, there we go.
everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Well, he bounced back from that crushing blow pretty well, I think. With how shitty the band they sound, they should be called the Damn Ruckus, I agree. Speaking
Like,
of,
how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last Saskatchewan people to ever see this place. Yeah. Hence, you know, the song.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
so this
By the
dam's been running for 1,000 years?
You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that. You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand right here and bask in our victory for a while.
Go to the overflow basin. Well, that was lucky I didn't fall off and die. Again.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Lauli's already at the din.
How did she figure that out already? Aloy, I mean, obviously, it's clear how Aloy figured it out, and how did Aloy figure out that it was fixed so soon? Heard it.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Got what I need. Ah yes, and thank you for updating Mongoose in Discord, Greg. Nice. I was pleased with myself when I managed to grab one in midair. Traitor. I thought I picked up 2 more blue bloom. Guess not. Clean up my inventory some.
Need them soon enough. She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Yep. Doesn't matter to me, but I got it. Thought I heard another one. A couple other ones. Got it. There's some pretty decent shots if I don't say so myself, but I do say so myself. Alright, where's the one that I got over here?
I'll tuck that away.
And where's the one that I got down here?
Nutritious.
Squirrel. Like how it's leaving a snow trail as it rolls down. Where I was trying to go. There it is. Even better. Waypoint was being kind of goofy there. I totally hit drop to live, damn it. concrete beach party.
Sellouts and runaway cowards, we've seen your type before. You remove us from the premises, but it's us who's showing you the door. You make the world so hard to live in, then act like we should crave a spot. But if we're not good enough for your world, we think your world can rock. Trapped in a circuit of hell. We still know our worth. Eating bones don't sell. We're the last girls on earth. Big dudes who draw big paychecks. We're all real impressed. You sing your robo-skeptic concrete beats until there's no one left. You G-men, you're such rock stars. We think it's super cool when you replace us and then you act like we should be making you trapped in circular hell.
Totally the damn Ruckus Gray. Much better name for them.
Don't sell! We're the last girls on earth!
That song wouldn't sell either. Song button. Data cars are on their way. Mine will take me to my apartment, and Cody, hers will take her to the vertiport. She brought her luggage with her to work today. Everything she owns packed into 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I've ever seen her in. It's for Mom, she said. She bought me this outfit, if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares, but I don't know. She's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listened to all these tapes, read all these messages, and maybe this is one of those sign my yearbook will never lose touch things, but I'm not scared of losing Laura anymore. We're family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other. We chose each other. No amount of distance, no number of jerks in bad suits or obsequious robots are going to tear us apart. So listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble onto these things, here's the truth. There was this little band called Concrete Beach Party, and for 1 second it was the best band in the world, and you, whoever you are really, really lucky, because you're the only person who ever got to hear them. See you never, the last girls on Earth.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Thank you. Huzzah! Some breathing! Banuk Shaman's path. go? All the way over there. Oh. I think I actually got all the goat parts that I need anyway. Let's go find the Shaman's Path and Ourea. So right now I'm really surprised that they didn't come up with calling the name the damn ruckus, because that's really just fucking good. Blind or horrible, so it's fitting. I mentioned how glad I am there's no stamina bar in this game. To be fair, Concrete Beachfront or whatever it was pretty clever for a dam. It was. It's just the damn ruckus is really good. Like, to be fair.
I'm pretty far up. The Shaman's Path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
Anything back here?
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
As if there was any doubt, really.
What's this charm for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Found a supply crate. And a
Took a wrong
fire.
turn.
Seems wrong turn. I meant to go that way.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
I'll get up there.
Better go back after I grab this loot.
Alright. Damn, Ruckus is 300% funner to say. Yeah, it is.
Yep, Focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Honestly, damn,
Another
Ruckus would
marker.
be
Good.
a good band name in general.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
I mean, if you're a good band, then you're just being ironic about it.
Okay, that way then.
That's the way I need to go. Stuff down here.
Not this way.
Nothing down there. That's the chimes. I'm relatively sure this is it.
Not this way.
No, no.
But then, where? I see. Up.
Makes sense. Tricky bastards.
Stalkers. Better be careful. Okay. Through here.
Look like it might be a little secretive passageway there, but not so much. There's a trap.
Better go back. After I grab this loot.
Assuming I probably do have to fight those attackers, right?
Gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another.
Killing them seems like a good option to me. You don't wanna fuck with me, I just killed your buddy. Got them into that rhythm where I was basically just unlocking them for all intents and purposes. Not always the easiest to do, but yeah, I do get whacked a couple of times. I don't do it perfectly either, but do some damage to it beforehand. Yes.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Thought I had more in the cave. I mean, I missed a stalker, but also fine.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before it can cross. Around the bend we go.
So it would seem. No, fuck me. At least that wasn't a death fall. I feel like death fall is the name of the game. Always.
Now how do I cross this one? Down it is. Down, then up.
Yeah. I'll find out in a second.
There's the way up. I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Made it. Okay, time for more waterfalls.
Well, you know, waterfalls are kind of the theme of the day. At least the area.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze.
Didn't realize I was going to go to cutscene.
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
No, it's definitely not friendly. I don't know what that one was. Okay. Guess it's gone. Almost ran by that one. Would have been fine because I was heading the right way anyway.
What's all that?
That's what I was thinking. Oh, my shields are down. I must have one of those tower thingies. Yep, I see it there in the distance through the haze.
It's pointing right towards those machine homes.
Thing's big. Very big. It's not gonna like fire because it shoots us.
Let it pulse from the tower. Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it.
Just a bit.
I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Yep. Come on. Yes. Nope, that's not the wrong way to tell you. Demonic Frostclaw, huh? I forgot how vicious these second things were. Just body slammed me. There. Like that. Holy shit! Gray, I think that was for you, because I think he was trying to rip me in half like a juggernaut. Again? Damn. Damn.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Ourea. Which means I've got to climb.
Yes, indeed. Scary new machine is now down. I guess Aloy is a bit harder to tear than your SOD characters. I mean, she is wearing, you know, armor from what would be our future, highly sophisticated and such, so, you know, probably a bit more resilient than your SOD character, not to mention the fact that, I mean, Aloy's probably comparable to special forces people in terms of resilience. And then some, really. Now, without the shield weaver armor, that thing would have killed me because it completely took down the life, or the shield, which is one full health bar basically, and then like a quarter or a third of the rest of the health bar. So totally would have killed her not wearing the shield weaver armor. So pretty. Why are the time of day controls unavailable? No, yeah. I'm gonna cite the armor as the reason for Aloy's
This must be the shrine.
far
Mount Took
beyond
was talking about.
resilience.
Guess I should take some blue beam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
Why can't I take more? All of it. Probably frowned upon.
Maltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Does seem like the thing to do, doesn't it?
An ancient door. Maybe Ourea's inside.
She also has plot armor, which is really strong. Yeah, yeah, I don't think it played through. I pressed your button. Nothing, no armor is stronger than plot armor. I mean, that's a fact.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Seems like a good idea, maybe after a cold shower, based on where that was going.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
I know, but I'm not gonna give it away because it's actually pretty damn cool.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary Lambian orbicular door access. So here's the slow version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know. Hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes on so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red. Like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. If I missed anything back there, but...
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Oh, that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
Damn vent that I came in. There.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
So apparently we don't want him calling his people in Salt Lake City. Guess nothing. YouTube's yelling at me, telling me it's not receiving enough video, so hopefully it's lying to me, but apologies if that's actually the case. Excuse me. I'm watching my playback. Yeah, it looks like it is. I'm watching my kilobits per second going up and down. So I'm gonna give it a second to chill out. Assuming you can still hear me fine, that's usually the case when this happens. So, let's give it a minute to see if it normalizes. Since I don't know why it's being all goofy. There we go. Seems to be backed into the good range as long as it stays up there. Come on.
Fresh air ahead.
It's usually a good sign. I guess it depends on the context. In this case, it's probably a good sign.
I think there's frost between my teeth. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
I figured it out already a little bit, thank you.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Seemed unnecessary to fuck with the ladder on that one. They really went through a lot to try and get here in the first place. Well, and to get back, for that matter.
Not much higher to climb. Ourea must be close.
Hopefully.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Technically he doesn't, but I hope so. Frozen Wilds, text data points, quests, YNPF all, 2046, first stage of main facility complete. All staff. It's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa with me in CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
But he's a dick and everybody thinks so. Obviously, based on what we've seen and heard so far.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do?
Say my name, say my name.
Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How?
I am a whisper.
How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these.
I command the spirit. God, Aloy could rule the
Yes,
world if she
show
wanted
me.
to.
Please.
Just play on every tribe's mysticisms and basically seem like she was in control of all of their gods. Not that Aloy would do that. I might. Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blev has installed ambient whatever technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you were painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team to access the system, activate the source code. Okay.
Figurine. He looked fierce for such a little thing.
Don't know what I did that one for yet.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm not lost or anything. Just looking around. One, because it looks cool, and two.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Imagine having to, like, do this to just get into your workstation or whatever. So fucking annoying. Okay, am I not coming back to the middle? Oh no, it has to go in there. Okay. God damn.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Ourea? Ourea, I need you.
Transmission. Return to schedule task.
No, I will not submit. Ourea, the daemon is forced. Ourea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
For a moment. It's also not a spirit.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's Drum.
Well
She
played,
was able
Gray.
to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
And not the answer to my questions.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
You've been trying to talk to this thing with no success for 5 years.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains.
Oh.
I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation. Not until last thaw.
That makes more sense.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a werek of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet,
Wrong
the
kind
door
of
to Thunder's Drum was gone.
force.
Replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines.
You shall not
We were
pass.
crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Alright. It's not a spirit still, but...
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
Okay, that sounds ominous.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was wanting things.
Hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
Interesting way of putting it.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
Interesting, but...
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you.
Correct.
You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish.
Sounds about right.
Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost.
Most doesn't.
Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
God damn it.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit.
Fuck you and your spirit.
Captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Artak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an Outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me?
No.
Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much
No.
less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you?
Wants to
You heard the spirit.
roll.
She's suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Score! New weapon! Also, why did you randomly have a second one in a box? Not complaining, just asking. Oh, I got 6 blue bloom for that. Alright, and what else do I have? In the corrupted zone, apparently. And I haven't done any of those tutorials. No. The only way for Aloy to access Thunder's Drum and learn its secrets is to challenge Aratak to a hunting competition. The winner gains control of Ourea and the pass to the mountain. Prove yourself to the Ourea. Okay, I already repaired and overrode the toll route, Nick. So, sorry Gray, I read your message during the whole cutscene, but was waiting. Wait till the Banuk learn the old ones had special glasses that blocked blue light. Yeah, right? I'm wearing some. Haha, blue light's bad for you, silly Banuk. Yeah. Alright. Bandit camp, hunting ground trial, pigments. Okay. So we need one more point to do, I think, and yep, anything. Guess I'll do that one. Freeze, shock, and corruption. God damn. Well, that thing's awesome. I think I got enough goat parts for whatever I was needing now. Now I'm back into the rock. Now back into all this. Destroy animal figurines from the old world is prized by collectors. Trade figurines at Hollow Hall for valuable reward. This rare weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. Pretty sure since it's only blue, I'm gonna get a better one, but... Okay, so I can either put shock or handling. Or handling and shock. Don't want to waste the really good handling and shock one. I think I can remove what mods now. Now that I think about it. Yep. That's right, they take Echo shells to craft too.
This blue gleam will make some shaman happy.
At least I have a different way out. Seems better. Well, they seem like it.
Think of summer sun. My shot composition here. It's not the shot I'm going for, but this is also a good. Interesting one. Almost done, I swear. through the trees.
Sorry, I just needed to get some photos. Not always the most entertaining thing to watch, but important to get for me. Because, you know, thumbnails and stuff. It's really not much of an end subject to it, it's just thumbnails. Come hither. This way. Still after me. Alright, so the hunting grounds are over there. Find a rail part. Oh, that does upgrade my spear. Which is always desirable, so we're gonna do that right. Missed the switchback. How they are. Easy to miss. Incidentally, back to Everybody Wants to Rule the World, the song anyway.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about.
Always makes me think of the movie Real Genius.
Not natural either.
Definitely not natural. Yeah, I see a stalker mine. Three of them, in fact. So there's probably, I mean, there's at least one stalker down there, but there's probably more than one. Well, three, but three. Well, they tend to be in little packs, not just pairs, probably. There's a scene in Mr. Robot that has that song, super haunting and powerful. That's what it always makes me think of. Fair enough.
This is where it ends.
What was I talking to? Pretty sure I shot it right in the eye.
Looks good.
Yeah, I guess let's go down there. Deal with them the less desirable way. right onto their flares. I don't want my rock.
Here's one of the metal birds.
Wing's always a good thing. Guess there aren't any stalkers down here?
I can't spare the weight.
Seems strange. Can't pry that one open. Ladder.
Could use my focus. See what it turns up.
I could.
If I could move that flying machine over a little.
It's pretty clear where I need to go. I was taking a look around. Aloy all rushing me and stuff.
Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. I guess the old ones liked these animals.
Guess so. I'm not sure what animals they are specifically
Just
yet.
have to go up.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
But it's right there on the wall, so... Oh, not that one. Didn't do a very good job of re-securing it. Also, why does the geology project have drones? Seems odd.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Okay. I sense he might be being dramatic. Touch. Probably more than the touch, but trying to be generous. Help a little bit.
Should have brought a cart.
It's usually the case. Is the video bad, Gray? Keeps intermittently yelling at me, telling me it is, but...
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
To Kenny Chow from Harris Bonner, ban him. Kenny, I get it, okay? I really do. Pharaoh is Firebreaker's patron, Blevins is Pharaoh's lapdog, circle of ass kissing, blah blah blah. But if you allow Blevins to remain on site, installation is going to take twice as long as we budgeted for. I don't know how deep Firebreaker's pockets are, but I can guarantee you they're not bottomless. We just got done recalibrating the entire fleet. The entire fleet, Kenny. Why? I imagine you're wondering. Oh, Kenny, I am so glad you hypothetically asked. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavioral routines of the security drones as the ones he selected himself. Not aggressive enough, he said. I doubt a Rottweiler mounted on an ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. So we patched in some combat behaviors, which, let me tell you, was not easy, basically outfitting these things for war. Think about that, Kenny. Bleeding-edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness. Also, Blevins can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny, find a way to borrow him from the hangar, please. Stuttering like a nervous kid in a rap battle. That's pretty effing bad. Audio and video, or just video? Video. I'll wait a minute, see if it stabilizes a little bit. I don't know why it's having issues. Seems to be a Thursday night thing. Weird. I'm watching it in OBS, waiting for it to stabilize. That's why I'm just standing here, by the way. To anyone who possibly is wondering. At least I'm hoping that it'll stabilize. Might be in vain. Alright, I'm gonna move on. Where did it come from? can't remember. It's a powerful weapon, but needs to be upgraded. And once you get it fully upgraded, then it's a pretty powerful weapon. I'll say no echo shells because I knocked a bunch of components off. At least I think that's why.
Never know when I might need these.
Maybe not. Maybe just no echo shells because that sucks.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Always a welcome potential. I got a bone from either one. Oh well. I will get one eventually and then upgrade that out. In the meantime, through the glorious ability of fast traveling, chuck in here.
Said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Thought I had already talked to her. Apparently not.
Is this what you—
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Okay.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
Grab a spear mod. Okay. I mean, I already have spear mods, but oh, nice. I got 2 spear mods for that. Thought you could only put 1 on. Oh well. Well, that's a hell of an upgrade. What's a Banuk's favorite store? Kmart? I don't get it. feel very dumb for not getting it, but I don't get it. Quest to pick up there. Oh, because of the blue light specials. I'm an idiot. I pressed your button. It just doesn't do anything right. Well, it actually does, just not.
Seems like a good way to get yourself killed.
Didn't get me killed. I reactivated it. And then overrode it. No death involved on any parts. Well, some machines that attacked me, but... Champion bow. It's your fault. Let me retool the joke. Why does a Banuk love Kmart? Because of the blue light specials. But there you go. Never use that bow. Power shot bow. Sorry, I told the joke for you already. My bad, I suck. I wish it would give me a comparison to what I have, without me having to go in to sell it. Alright, so 122, 17, 13, 36, 33, 108. $40, 1650, 790. Okay, it's gonna be better once I put mods on it. No, actually, it's just automatically a lot better. So that's the one I have equipped. Where's the one that I took off? So 80, 15, 25. 40, 65. 12, 25, 30, 75, 16, 50, 90. Yeah, it's a hell of a lot better without modifying it at all. Right, handling must be improved. To do handling and damage. So that's gonna plus 4, plus 1, plus 7, and plus 21. Yeah, it's worth it. Mission handling. $42, 14, 41, 14. Save the slightly better one for the Banuk power shot bow that I'll be getting when I get more blue gleam. Nothing up here. Nope.
Come, Aloy. Trust the Shaman. Business arrangement. Blue light will show us the way.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then they up and
His armor or outfit. I guess it's armor.
Rolled in
Looks
a few
super
days
cool.
ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about two things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these three. Just two youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these three?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
Doesn't sound like it would be.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap maw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Okay.
Why can't the coolie just leave things alone?
Oh, let's get the free sample box. So just don't use a hell of a lot of chill water.
Beware the machines with purple markings. To approach them without caution is to lay wood on your own
Banuk goes with...
Yep, that's pretty much true. What else do I have up here?
When the old
I even came and talked to her up here. I don't know why I have to do it again. I don't think I found any other pigments yet.
We also remember the ravenous tribe.
I didn't think the Tallneck still had any life in it. But I was wrong. Before the bandits came, Stone Yield had a...
Huzzah, great work's over for you, huh? Oh, assuming you're getting out on time.
I'm back again.
Nice, hopefully it ended well.
Climb as you, Nora girl.
Yeah, I can't think why. Ourea said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Ourea understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their werak.
Now to reclaim the TV from your daughter, that's another matter entirely.
I'll come back.
Mind that you do.
So I really didn't need to come to her.
Not afraid of heights, are you, Sakuli?
What's to fear? A drop from this height, I'd just make one more painting.
It is one way to look at it, I suppose, but...
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools.
I'll leave you to it. I get the feeling you prefer to work alone.
It's my curse.
I guess there's just no reason to come to her right now. Hopefully you will be successful in reclaiming your TV.
They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Banukai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, Banukai...
Aren't there blue gleam boxes or maps? So I need a badger bone, 2 badger bones. Not quite there yet. One second. No.
friend.
Pigments are probably there and there. I had to guess. Where is there? Oh, there's a pigment. There's a pigment. There's. Okay. There's the pigment. Ourea's retreat. Great catch. Pigment. Okay, but where's the blue thing? Ah, that's fine.
There's no time to waste worrying about the new mission.
Okay. Seems to be the most logical thing to do next as it's closed. And get that pigment on the way.
Means we must learn to kill. Probably lucky for me.
What you gonna play, Gray? Lost it.
Does anyone have eyes on the green dye?
He lost the green dye, apparently. No bone. There it is.
One for Sakuli.
It's not just old machines that fall in the days.
Score, got what I needed. Squirrel bone.
This'll last.
Tall man. Come on. Thought I heard one.
Good meat.
Nice. That's what I needed for the other map.
So, machines in the south suffer their own sort of corruption.
Pretty sure, hopefully. Interesting that Banuk was talking about the machines in the south, so being everywhere we've been in the game prior to this.
Painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
I already found her and talked to her. So they even know that there's a different kind. Nice, I can do both now. Oh, but I can only get one because I only have one badger bone. I'd rather have the blue gleam map first. Yeah, there, some there. Lots along the way.
And we deserve the paint.
Wait.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
Nice, another badger bone. I feel like the owls taunt me. I was almost going after the blue things, thinking they were herbs, because I need them for a new world. Finally figured out how to get herbs last night. You specifically need dill, which I haven't found, but at least now I know how to collect herbs. Machine side, machine side. It's okay, goat. I don't need any more goat parts right now that I know of. You're safe.
finally.
Blue Beam Special. There you go, Gray. It's damn near phrased for you in the game.
They know I'm here now. Needs to go. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of any of your weapons. I'm down with using them. To the Jesus, man. Catch up on chat, some 76 and some ESO, then maybe an episode or two of Castle Rock. Oh, there you go. You don't know what else you should play. You could finish Prototype, Diablo 2, or get Alan Wake Remaster. There's also Far Cry 6. I mean, that just depends on what kind of game you feel like playing. I would figure you for Alan Wake just because I know how much you liked Control. No room.
Okay, so that wasn't a picky container. Looks like it was, but Well, yeah, and you loved Alan Wake too, so remaster is guaranteed good time. Yeah. Really, Grazers?
Good find.
What was it? Nice. Now I got me all the treasure box or treasure maps. That's more blue gleam. Oh, my campfire, where'd you go? All right. Triangles. Help. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying, I think that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. Cause that's just a good stopping point, because we saved there, and then we can continue on with the Hunters 3 next time, which will probably be... When will that be? I don't know. I am streaming on Saturday, definitely doing State of Decay 2 with Escape the Mind Productions. Hopefully, Guerrilla will be joining us, and possibly even Mongoose. That'll be on Saturday. Don't know what time we're doing that yet. And then there might even be some New World in there as well, depending on if we complete State of Decay 2 or not. So we'll just have to see. Probably not doing a morning stream this Saturday. Unless I change my mind. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do tomorrow. So watch the space. If I decide to do a morning stream for Saturday, I'll schedule it tomorrow and post it on Twitter and all that good stuff so everybody knows. But yeah, so thank you very much everybody for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Do take care, stay safe out there, be excellent to each other. And until next time, Yogurt signing off. Damn, Gray, I totally left you hanging, sorry. Said you do want to replay something, but do you want to replay something or play something new? That's always, like, it's the wrong screen. Losing myself here. But yeah, that's always a tough decision of, you know, replay something or play something new. Obviously, I battle with it. I'm replaying something now and playing a couple of new things. So it's, hard to say, actually. It kind of balances. It can go both ways. I guess how interested are you in Far Cry 6? You know? If you're highly interested, then go that direction. If meh, then maybe replay something. But anyway, we can talk more on Discord. I just realized I left you hanging there and wanted to come back because I felt bad about that. So anyway. And awkwardly back I go to my ending. Night, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. See you Saturday.